hang a second championship trophy or ring, I guess I should say.
Foul him hard, really trying to make him earn these free throws.
He went 7 for 9 at the line in Tuesday's opener against Brooklyn.
It's interesting if you watch his release, instead of leaning forward, he leans back, and I think that's a big part of his struggles.
Kyle Lowry, the 35-year-old point guard, considered the greatest Toronto Raptor ever. First regular season start in a Heat uniform as Bam will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Bucks a very thin team. Their depth has been depleted. 6 key players are out injured, including starting center Brook Lopez and starting point guard Drew Holiday. Here's Kyle Lowry, missing his first field goal attempt of the regular season. Nice job. 10 straight points for the Heat. A 10-point lead as Giannis knocked it from Bam. Here comes Connaughton, fouled on the backcourt by Duncan Robinson. 6 points for Butler. 12 straight points for Miami. That's Giannis. Misses the 3. Long rebound taken by Hero on all 4s. Rolls it out to Hero. He scooped it up short. Butler on the board. Blocked from behind by Nwora, but a foul. Second-year man from DePaul. There he is. Excellent three-point shooter. And can do that too. And the foul.
Really good start. I mean, energy in the building is so palpable right now. Heat are just nasty out there on the defensive, and it's translating to good out in the break and then in the half-court game as well. Slashing, using that 7-foot length and long arms to be able to really finish at the rim. Really forming walls between him and the basket, but also attacking him, and that was Bam, getting him into foul trouble, putting him on the bench for most of the first quarter.
Down hard and gets up with a hobble. Here's Hero from downtown, in and out. And the rebound comes down to Giannis. And the concern right now is Lowry. He took the foul just to get himself out of the game.
Connaughton's foot, hopefully he had it heavily taped there. Should limit some of that swelling in that roll.
George Hill with a baseline drive and jam. 5 points in a row for the 35-year-old George Hill. They made 17 threes Tuesday night when they beat Brooklyn by 23. Butler against Allen. Oh, got it done, but couldn't make the shot. And here comes Giannis. Butler with 10 points, first double-digit scorer in tonight's season opener. Miami ahead by 19. Giannis in and out. Rebound to Markieff Morris, but a foul against Miami. Miami leading by 19. They were ahead by 25 in the first quarter. Jimmy against Jordan Nwora. To the paint. Oh, popped out for Butler.
Off the broadcast where we spent a lot of time together on the road, and just a funny guy, great to be around.
The Bucks challenged the foul call on Giannis, and the call was overturned. So instead of his third foul, Jimmy Butler got the foul. Bam defending Giannis. Help from Strus. And the foul. Giannis imposing his will, the 2-time NBA MVP.
His ability to get in the paint, second to none.
Best news of the night. Kyle Lowry is back in the game for Miami after twisting his right ankle with 10.5 minutes left.
Team right now finding Morris on the move, who goes underneath with that little reverse layup.
Hill and Giannis both missed. Here's Bam on the move.
Tyler leading the team right now, finding Morris on the move, who goes underneath with that little reverse layup.
Hill and Giannis both missed. Here's Bam on the move. Bam against George Hill. Sick him. Missed the bank shot. Antetokounmpo with his 7th rebound of his first half. Started his career with the Spurs. Went to Indiana in the Kawhi Leonard deal. Swings it in, and Giannis sends it down with a dunk. So after a 1-point first quarter, his right ankle a little bit early. Miami ahead by 19. 5:19 left in the half. Butler got fouled. Out of Buffalo, New York is Nwora. His dad, Alexander, the head coach of the Nigerian national team. Lowry missing the corner 3. He's 0 for 5 in his.
Extend out to him. He's had no really open looks where he can just comfortably turn and shoot. That means they're out extending. Just having Duncan in particular just not getting the looks, but that's because they're getting them elsewhere, and they're so worried about Duncan. It creates
Tough shot. Rebound comes down to Thanasis. This is Warren. This is Pat Connaughton. Off to Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks starting to work their way back into this game, and 17 shooting in this quarter. That's a miss by Justin Robinson. Another Heat defensive rebound. Bam, down the runway, got fouled and scored. Bam Adebayo with a chance at a three-point play. It's 14-8.
Wow, the confidence there, E. Again, that jab step jumper. I love how comfortably. Whoa, that's a hard foul right in the face of Lowry.
Outscored Giannis 14-8.
Wow, the confidence there, E. Again, that jab step jumper. I love how comfortably. Whoa, that's a hard foul right in the face of Lowry.
And Tyler Hero has 14.
Some of the mid-range shooting that Tyler Hero has worked on during the offseason.
Biggest lead of opening night for the Heat. As Giannis comes in for the finger roll, it'll count. A blocking foul on P.J. Tucker.
Just a step late, maybe meeting Giannis outside the paint.
A three-point play for Giannis. Season opener for the Heat. Second game of the season for the Bucks. They beat the Nets Tuesday in Milwaukee by 23. The nights they got their rings. Giannis took it away from Bam. And here he comes. Oh, great play defensively by Lowry, sliding in, and first team since the 84-85 Denver Nuggets to average over 120 points a night. Robinson misses his second straight triple. They swept Miami in the first round. Lost the first two games to Brooklyn in the second round, wound up winning that series in 7. Giannis with a triple.
You had a perfect scenario. He'd switch. They had Lowry guarding him, and he decides to take a three instead of taking him to the rim.
Oh, great hands by Giannis. That's the second straight strip steal. Heat ahead by 26. Just under 10 minutes left. Third quarter. Giannis from the edges, missing.
That's a victory there, E. If you can get him to take those, finds himself there. It's the shortest place on the floor beyond the arc, and he's super comfortable in that left or right corner.
Lowry forcing George Hill into the turnover, and the foul in the backcourt on Giannis. Miami ahead 85-49. It's a 36-point lead with 7:40 to go in the third. George Hill buries a three. Bam against Giannis. Lowry, long three. And Giannis boxing out Bam. That's 9 rebounds for Giannis. Grayson Allen with a comeback score. Here's Duncan. Oh, it's a very quick game. Duncan, that's a goaltend on Giannis. Duncan with a chance at an all. Bam gets back. So does the rest of the Heat defense. Tucker's on Giannis. Cross-court pass deflected and stolen by Jimmy Butler. 5 in this quarter. Kyle Lowry for 3. Giannis down with his 10th rebound, so he has his. Long to Tommy Tighe and Heat Weekly, 10 a.m. to noon. Listen to Tommy and the Heat Weekly radio show. This week's guests include Heat guard Victor Oladipo, my partner John Crotty. Of a healthy Oladipo joining this club.
Oh, you're not kidding. The dimension he could bring with some of his quickness. And
this is Jordan Warren. Giannis Antetokounmpo on the handoff. And that's a good-looking score from Yurgos Kalaitzakis. He can accomplish one more thing tonight besides getting the opening night win. Could possibly score the most points ever in an opening night game. Giannis Antetokounmpo, and this is Warren on the drive. Missed. Giannis loses it.
Fun to watch, just the overall energy on the defensive end, and love how that's translated to the Miami Heat offense.
Well, these are their opening night franchise record for points scored. Under 3 minutes to go. Giannis and a foul. Jackson and the rest of our Bally Sports crew, including Ron Rothstein and Ruth Riley Hunter, will both be in tonight's Heat Live postgame show.